About 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Larkin kicks to Biombo. Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The dish now to Dellavedova. Deflects the pass. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And Cleveland making a change here.
LeBron James. Kyrie Irving.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And here's James outside. That's good. James has got 13 points in the second half.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Knicks trail by 11. Here's Larkin. He dishes it to Barnes. Pass to Millsap. Feeds it to Barnes. From downtown, the Cavaliers pull it in. Noel's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Puts it up. LeBron, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Larkin kicks to Barnes. The pass to Larkin. He feeds it to Barnes. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving for 3. Millsap grabs the miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Larkin can't get it to go.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the cook.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Kicks to Biombo. Dishes to Larkin. Now here's Barnes. There's a good screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's good from Barnes. Love check in for Cleveland. Barnes hits them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Here's Irving, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 9 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
Here's Larkin, covered by Irving. Larkin kicks to Millsap, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
The kick out to Irving. And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 9th assist in the game now.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Larkin, the pass to Barnes. Right side Hardaway. And that one's on target from the wing.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by New York. Millsap's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That free throw good from Hardaway. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
And it's Irving missing.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Hardaway dishes to Larkin. Pass to Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron against Barnes. That's good. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Now LeBron. Noel sets a screen for LeBron. Off the pick. Rebound by Larkin.
Now, it would have been fun to see him pull it off, but you really need the points here. Just put it in the basket.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Larkin kicks to Hardaway. Here's Larkin. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And that one falls for Larkin.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers leading by 9. The drive by James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw good from Dellavedova. And both free throws good for Dellavedova. And so it's New York with it. Here's Larkin. Barnes screen on Irving. Here's Larkin. New York, no good that time either.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. He's looking for Noel and finds him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Knicks trail by 13. Here's Larkin. There's the feed to Barnes. Millsap down low. He's going up against Love.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Love right side. LeBron James on the wing. And they double him up with LeBron. Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. Here's Love. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Larkin. Pass to Biyombo. And Irving comes to help. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Cavaliers leading by 13. James kicks to Dellavedova, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Harrison Barnes.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said, "We are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there." We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
New York has its hands full guarding against Love.
12 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
Larkin dishes to Biombo. Anthony on the wing. The 19-footer is on the money. Anthony's got 40 points.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
And that one's good. James.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Here's Larkin. Outside Millsap. Buries it from three-point range. Millsap's got 11 in the second half.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
James against Anthony. James with it. There's a screen. Goes up off the pick. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make him stop you.
Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Dellavedova's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Now the dish to Hardaway. Here's Larkin. Back to Hardaway. Anthony right side. Off target with the open look. The Cavaliers leading by 16.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
This will cap a dominant run of games against these guys this year. They've played 3 times, and it's going to be 3-0 when this one's over.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this was going to go.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for James. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Right wing. Got a piece of it. Millsap with the steal.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
And here is Irving. LeBron outside. He kicks to Love. Back to James. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaching staff always prepare us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.